Over the course of his decades-long career in Hollywood, Clint Eastwood has become one of the most iconic and beloved figures in the film industry. From his early days as a spaghetti western star to his more recent work as a celebrated director, Eastwood has left an unforgettable mark on cinema history. In this video, we'll take a closer look at his most memorable performances. Here are the top 10 Clint Eastwood movies of all time. Number 10. True Crime is a crime thriller directed by Clint Eastwood, released in 1999. Along with Eastwood, the film stars Isaiah Washington, Dennis Leary, Lisa Gay Hamilton, and James Woods. The plot centers around an aging journalist who must race against time to prove the innocence of a death row inmate before his execution. The film was praised for its suspenseful plot, Eastwood's direction, and strong performances. However, due to its far-fetched implausibility, it received mixed reviews from critics. Number 9. Absolute Power is a crime thriller directed by Clint Eastwood, released in 1997. The movie is based on the novel of the same name by David Baldacci. The film boasts an ensemble cast that includes Eastwood, Gene Hackman, Ed Harris, Laura Linney, and Scott Glenn. The plot revolves around a skilled thief who witnesses a murder involving the President of the United States and becomes embroiled in a dangerous conspiracy. The film received mixed reviews upon release, but was praised for its performances and suspenseful plot. Number 8. Pale Rider is a Western movie directed by and starring Clint Eastwood, released in 1985. The cast includes Michael Moriarty, Carrie Snodgrass, Richard Dysart, and Chris Penn. The plot revolves around a mysterious preacher who helps a small gold mining community defend themselves against a ruthless corporation. The film received generally positive reviews for its cinematography, story, and Eastwood's performance. Pale Rider is considered a classic of the Western genre and is often cited as one of Eastwood's best directorial works. Number 7. Million Dollar Baby is a 2004 American sports drama film directed and co-produced by Clint Eastwood. The film is based on a short story titled Ropeburns: Stories from the Corner by FX Tool. It stars Eastwood, Hilary Swank, and Morgan Freeman in lead roles. The movie depicts the story of a determined female boxer who aspires to achieve her dream of becoming a professional. The film received critical acclaim and won several Academy Awards, including Best Picture, Best Director, and Best Actress for Hilary Swank's portrayal of the protagonist. The film also grossed over $216 million on a budget of just $30 million. Number 6. High Plains Drifter is a 1973 American Western film directed by and starring Clint Eastwood. The film features Eastwood as a mysterious gunfighter who arrives in the fictional town of Lago and is hired to protect the town from a group of outlaws seeking revenge. The movie's themes of revenge, justice, and redemption are explored in a visual style that blends elements of classic Western films with supernatural and horror tropes. The film was a commercial and critical success and is considered a seminal entry in the Western genre. Number 5. Dirty Harry is a 1971 American crime thriller directed by Don Siegel. The film is known for its gritty depiction of law enforcement and the portrayal of the vigilante cop archetype. It was notable for its use of location filming in San Francisco, along with its minimal use of music, relying instead on sound design to build tension. Dirty Harry was a commercial success and spawned several sequels, as well as influencing the action genre in popular culture. Number 4. Gran Torino is a 2008 American drama film directed by and starring Clint Eastwood. It tells the story of an aging Korean War veteran living in a changing Detroit neighborhood. The film was praised for its realistic portrayal of the city and its inhabitants. Its technical aspects, including sound design, cinematography, and editing, also received high marks from critics. Gran Torino showcases Eastwood's classic acting style, as well as his directorial ability to capture the gritty reality of life in an urban area. Number 3. The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly is a classic spaghetti western directed by Sergio Leone in 1966. The film stars Clint Eastwood as the good, Lee Van Cleef as the bad, and Eli Wallach as the ugly. It tells the story of 3 unlikely allies who join forces to search for a hidden fortune buried in a cemetery. The movie has been widely praised for its use of unconventional camera angles, extreme close-ups, and wide-angle shots. It is one of the most influential westerns of all time, inspiring countless future filmmakers. Number 2. In the Line of Fire is a 1993 American political thriller film directed by Wolfgang Peterson and starring Clint Eastwood, John Malkovich, and Rene Russo. The film's plot centers around a Secret Service agent, played by Eastwood, who is haunted by his failure to protect President John F. Kennedy and becomes embroiled in a cat-and-mouse game with a disillusioned former CIA agent, portrayed by Malkovich, who plans to assassinate the current president. In the Line of Fire was a critical and commercial success, receiving 3 Academy Award nominations and grossing over $170 million worldwide. Number 1. Unforgiven is a 1992 American revisionist Western film directed by Clint Eastwood and starring Eastwood, Gene Hackman, and Morgan Freeman. The film follows an aging, retired gunslinger who takes on one last job with the help of his old partner and a young, inexperienced outlaw. Unforgiven explores themes of violence, morality, and the myth of the American West. The film was a critical and commercial success, winning 4 Academy Awards, including Best Picture and Best Director, and is considered a landmark in the Western genre. What did you think of our list? Make sure to leave a comment below with any of your favorites that we missed. And if you like Clint Eastwood, then chances are you can appreciate a good Mel Gibson movie. Click the image appearing on your screen right now if you'd like to see our picks for the 10 best Mel Gibson movies ever made.